In this video, we're going to talk about the Dante Rework, the Astral Projection event, and some new bundles that have just shown up in the world of Herowarsmobile.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Herowarscentral, and in today's video, we're going to discuss a Herowarsmobile exclusive event called Astral Projection. Now, this event is similar to events that we've had in the past. However, it is kind of unique in that it is it's kind of a new hero skin stone event, but not actually. We already had the faceless skin released on the Astral season that ended just the other day. And this event seems to be focused on Dante and Martha, specifically Dante since his skills were being reworked. But I do find it interesting that faceless is not a part of this event whatsoever. No faceless soul stones, which is fine because you can get them from the highwayman vendor anyway. And it doesn't seem to be the ability to purchase his skin as well, alongside the new Dante and Martha skins. Now, I don't know if this is kind of a clue on how they're planning on doing events in the future. What if it is? What if they have a seasonal battle pass style event followed by new skins, and the only way to get one of those three skins is during the battle pass? Interesting concepts. I'm not sure how I feel about it. But let's quickly talk about the Dante rework. Then we'll go into some B-roll in the background, discussing the event itself and the new bundles that were added. So the Dante rework, there are a couple of things that were changed across the board, but effectively he got all new skills. And along with these new skills, he also had a small change to one of his glyphs, and we'll talk about that in just a second. But the Herowarsmobile Facebook page posted a nice little article discussing each ability. Instrument of Fate has been changed from a single spear to 4 spears. Haze has been changed to Foresight, and this was a shield that blocked all damage and debuffs, but now it increases all allies dodge by 7 seconds. It's similar to a dodge artifact ability. We have Spiritual Bond that's changed into Retribution. When Dante or an ally dodges damage, Dante conjures a spectral spear and throws it at the nearest enemy. The spear deals physical damage and pushes its target back. Kind of interesting there. You do want Dante as far forward as you possibly can put him so that he has most options to get to trigger a dodge, but since it's allies as well, it will be effective even on if a tank dodges, say Aurora, for example. And then now the Violet ability used to be a passive agility gain. Now, Shackles of Weakness, when a spectral spear from Instrument of Fate or Retribution hits an enemy, Dante decreases the target's main stat by 7 seconds. So here is the actual hard numbers at max level. You can see Instrument of Fate, the spear damage is 54,618 for each spear, and deals physical damage and pushes the targets back. The green ability Foresight increases the allies dodge by 7,680. The blue ability Retribution deals physical damage to the tune of 46,278, which will add up very quickly if you have a high dodging team, especially once you get those dodge artifacts and that Foresight green ability rolling. And then finally, the Violet ability, Shackles of Weakness, decreases the main stat of intelligence, agility, or strength by 5,208. This will effectively negate a skin on an opponent. You could think about how it almost cancels out an enemy's skin, their primary skin, if nothing else, and this lasts for 7 seconds. So then they accompanied the article with this little bit of text, basically talking about how effective it is and how, where you'd want to use them. I would imagine that we're going to see a live stream from the community managers sometime in the next couple of days discussing this and how effective it's going to be. But one thing that I would note is I want you guys to consider Dante as a support kind of hero, not necessarily a primary damage dealer. And the reason why I say this is because he has no armor penetration and he has lower attack than others. But it's okay without having armor penetration. You really want to couple him with an armor penetration hero like Ching Mao, who also happens to be a dodge hero, but the spears, all of those spears do knockbacks. So if your enemy team relies on positioning synergy at all, say with Dorian, or maybe actually Dorian's probably a bad example because this will probably group up the enemy even further. But if you rely on Nebula, or possibly Envari or other location-based heroes, this could really mess with their team synergy. And it remains to be seen exactly how effective he ends up being in the current meta. I guess it probably just depends on your server. I don't know if he's going to be worth leveling yet. We'll see over the next couple of weeks, and hopefully they do a live stream discussing what teams he's good in, and of course you guys can decide for yourself. Now, very quickly, let's discuss this Astral Projection event. It's very straightforward, just like every other Hero Soulstone event in Hero Wars Mobile. I'll have annotations for the total rewards on each task at the end of each task, but basically you want to spend energy, you want to spend emeralds, and you can see a ton for spending emeralds. You want to buy emeralds, and there's a good amount of emeralds you get back. Roughly 20% emeralds you get in return if you buy the full amount of emeralds. But finally, log in. This is a 3-day event. Log in 3 times. Collect your 10 free soul stones each. It's going to be good. It's going to be a nice little short event. For those of you that don't know, you're more than welcome to join us Monday through Friday. I do live stream. We will be discussing this. We're actually going to discuss quite a bit free-to-play Kira tomorrow, which is Monday. Yeah, hope you all enjoy this Astral Projection event. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.